Hi there and welcome to P.I.M.P. Prison is my playground. Talk to you about something today that you might not think about while you're out there committing crimes and not worried about going to jail or prison. That you might not ever thought about. How much do you like using the bathroom with dudes, man? And there's a word that you'll hear when you get to county jail or prison a lot. Flush! Put some water on that shit! When you walk in a bathroom and you see somebody's feet, you're supposed to say it. You'll see that a lot. Nobody wants to smell your shit. And you get to county jails, and listen, I've been to county jails where there's two men to a cell and the beds are across from each other. I've been to two men in the cell and it's bunk beds. I've been to four men in the cell where it's two bunk beds, and been the dude on the floor every time. No bed, on the floor, and there's always one toilet. So when there was four dudes and me on the floor, five, and there's no door or wall, you butt naked in the wide open. You want to know how you get around that? Sometimes, if you're lucky and you cool with the people, they'll let you use their blanket and hold it up, so you ain't got to see it, and then you use your blanket and you put it over you so there's all the smell, and then you just keep flushing the damn toilet. The like one of the understood rules is if your ass is on the toilet, just flush the toilet. Just hit the flush button. You can't never go wrong. Nobody can ever say shit. You doing all that you can do. They know that and appreciate it. Because if you do the opposite, you can find your ass getting beat the fuck up on the toilet. On the toilet, they'll beat your ass. Which leads to this story, and it was when I say I just got to federal prison, just did orientation. Largest federal prison in the United States, FCI, Fort Dix, New Jersey. There's so many people. It's a barracks, folks. They took a barracks and they put concertina wire around it. We're going to call it a federal correctional institution. Fort Dix on McGuire Air Force Base in New Jersey. It just told us all the information. Largest prison. There's represented by 100 damn countries or something. There's like 17 different religions. This place is humongous. 3-story brick buildings. And I've already been locked up for 4 months. I turned myself in January, no 5, and I got there in May. So I'm doing May orientation. I know all about the flush rule and shit. And see, so you go to your regular day food, and then you go to county jail. It's horrible food, so your stomach gets messed up. You probably you're either going to get diarrhea right off the bat, or you're going to get constipated. There's normally one or the other. You know what I mean? So, and that time I had some chicken wings, and they were good, man. Real spicy chicken wings, but they're all freezer burning shit. And I had ate other people's because they didn't want to go eat that stuff. I ate a lot. So it was probably like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up, my stomach was hurt. Everybody's asleep. Your lights out. It's like at 11 o'clock. You're not supposed to be anywhere but in your room. And they're wide open rooms. Now this is a barracks, so there ain't no locks or shit. Like I could go to any room and just start beating up somebody and nobody know who it is. I mean, it's this, and there's 10 of these buildings in this place. There's thousands. There's a lot of people. From all over the world too. I mean, there's a whole bunch of Italians, a whole bunch of Mexicans, a whole bunch of Brazilians, a whole bunch of from Africa, Colombians, a lot everywhere. Wasn't a whole lot of white people. And I'm a Puerto Rican Pole. I got black people in my family. So if I say the N-word and shit, I don't really consider myself a white dude. And you do what you do, I'm gonna do what the hell it is I do. You know what I mean? So, but I woke up, my stomach was hurting bad, folks. And I went in the bathroom and wasn't nobody in there. And so when you walk in the bathroom, the first thing you see is the sinks. and there's 6 of them, and then there's a pathway, and then you see the stalls, and there's 6 of those, and they're stalls. They got the partitions and shit, the doors. So I'm in there and I'm just farting. Ain't no shit coming out, and it's stinking. But I'm over there flushing. I'm fine. There ain't nobody even in there, man. Once you get it in your head, just do it. You do it every time. This way you'll never ever got to worry about shit. At least I thought. So I'm in there. I'm about to make a song out of this shit, right? And I hear, and it probably, now I'm just sitting there. My stomach still hurt bad as hell, but ain't nothing coming out. You know what I mean? My ass is dry heaving. I hear this booming ass fucking voice. Put some water, flush that fucking toilet. Nobody wants to smell your fucking shit. I mean, it's big. And let me tell you something. Like, I'm a bad dude. I ain't never lost no fight. I beat the shit out of people. I've knocked a lot of people out. And then when it comes to wrestling, I've made a lot of people submit me. I'm talking hundreds, not just a couple, 10, 20, 50, a bunch of people. So I don't worry about fighting. I kind of get hard, man. If you want to be honest with you, I love competition. One-on-one's the best. Hey, you got a couple on, man, you bring that shit on too. I just go to a different level. So when I hear this, the very first thing that happens, my reaction, is I get fucking pissed. Who you talking to? But I'm in a compromising position. I'm on the toilet with my pants down around my ankles. That's not a good position to be in fighting, and that is no place to talk shit. There's no way this dude could be mad at me. You understand that? Can't be. No, I probably stunk the whole fucking place up, man. I'm telling you, it was bad. But there is absolutely nothing I could do. I'm telling you, I did everything I could. Sometimes it don't matter. You deal with somebody else's shit. Remember, when you're in jail or prison, and it's all male, there's testosterone everywhere. Nobody wants to be fucked with, and everybody thinks they're the badass. And the people that aren't, nobody worries about them or they use them. I'm that badass. So and if you can't tell by looking at me, I'm probably 5'9", 5'10", about 275 right now, 280 maybe. I'm really nothing to play with, man. Plus, I mess with that MMA shit. So I put you in something that if you don't watch that shit, you don't know what it is, and you don't know how to count it, you're in trouble. Fast, too. I'm going to finish this shit off fast. I don't even want to do this all day, but I can't. But it ain't even about that. We on the toilet. Flush, motherfucker, did you hear me? I'm going to keep it real with you, man. You want to beat your goddamn ass, motherfucker? Flush that goddamn toilet right now. But in my head, I'm thinking, you better be a fucking monster talking to me like that, because if other people see that shit happening around and other people think they can do that, man, I get run over fast. We're not going to allow that to happen. But we still on the toilet. And I'm a little concerned, folks, because this dude ain't, he's mad. And I'm not. I'm hurting. My stomach hurts. And I don't know what to do. And if he don't leave, I gotta face him. And I don't think he's gonna leave. I'm like, fuck, man. There's no help. There ain't gonna be no help. Oh my god. Fuck, we're in a bad situation here. And what did I damn do? I didn't do nothing to deserve this shit. So I go to wipe my ass, ain't nothing on the toilet paper. Pull my pants up. I'm in damn flip flops and shit, so it's not even ideal to be in. You know, you want to be in some shoes or some boots or something, you know. I open up the stall. First thing I do is go over and start to wash my hands and shit. And I look over at the doorway, and I saw him as soon as I walked in the door, and he filled up the whole door. I ain't got the. I don't remember his name. He worked. He had a lot of time to do, and he worked in Unicorn. I mean, this dude filled up a whole doorway, man. Muslim cat. He had the tall as shit, probably 6'6". He's one of the biggest dudes on the whole compound. Now, mind you, I'd only been there a couple, 3-4 days, so I haven't even seen everybody. You might not ever see everybody because some people don't ever come out. This dude's humongous. Now, I had seen him before, but I don't know nothing about him, and I'm in a bad situation because I don't think I take him. I'm going to do everything I can now. I fought dudes close to his side, but he's big. He's fucking huge. He is just a big black man, and he's not happy. I mean, one of those big, long, all the way down to big dude, man. What you gonna do now, motherfucker? Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Hey, look, man. I totally apologize. I didn't even shit, man. I was just in there farting. I flushed every time you said, man. But if I offended you, I really didn't mean to. Yeah, I thought so, motherfucker. You better apologize. I'm about ready to beat your fucking ass. You want your ass beat, motherfucker? Not particularly. There ain't really nothing I can say or do, man, other than say, look, I'm sorry. And I am. And I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. But I did flush, man. And it didn't even shit. Chicken wings, man. You know how the chicken wings are. Them things are horrible for you. It just tastes good. That's all he was looking at. Thought I was gonna have to fuck me up a white boy just fucking tonight. And he left. And like maybe at some point in my life, maybe when I was a little bit younger or something, because I was 22 years old. I was ready to go. I might have wanted to hold a grudge and get, oh, you think you can fucking talk to me like that? Well, I'll show you. I'll find out where you sleep and just beat the fuck out of you with a soap, couple soaps, or a couple locks, or a soap and a lock, because those are, like, if you have a shank, you can get caught with a shank. I've never carried a weapon. I've never, ever, the whole 6 years that I've been locked up, 5 years in federal prison and a year in county jail, I never carried a shank. Not one time. Not anything remotely like that. Not a toothbrush, not a pencil, not a shard of glass. I never carried a weapon. We're just gonna have to go out with a hand because I didn't want that attention. It's not good attention. Now, there was one time that I'll tell y'all about later on where I asked for one, where I was gonna do something. I was gonna do something. Like, ooh, man, I was gonna do something. And I got talked out of it. As a matter of fact, I didn't even get talked out of it. The dude that I asked made sure that everybody that did that stuff, that I couldn't get it. Cut me out to save my life. Because I'd have been in there forever. Just like if this dude would have did something. You know what I mean? And I got to fight. And I'll make another video on this telling that, because what is the worst thing that could happen? What's the worst thing that could happen to you in county jail or prison? And it's simple. That you're in there for 1 minute, for 1 second, for 1 hour, or 1 day, able to go home. And somebody try you and you kill them, and now you got to spend the rest of your life in jail because nobody believes you other than the fact that you committed a murder, whether it was self-defense or not. And you might not be able to prove any other different, and because you were behind bars, it makes it worse. And it could be something that you didn't want no part in. Some dude can come in and he's trying to rape you, but you ain't got no evidence of it, but it happened, and you did something. You gone for what? What crime did you make? And then it comes back. Well, what crime did you make to commit there? Because all crime, no, there's no crime worth doing. The little bit of money or the little bit of respect or the little bit of fame from doing crime, that shit ain't worth it, man. Not worth it. All day, not worth it. This is an example of where I'm a really good dude, man. I didn't do nothing to this guy. In the bathroom, big bathroom, not small bathroom, big, huge bathroom. From the entrance to all the way to the thing, probably 30 feet. It's humongous. Maybe more, maybe 50. It's long. 6 stalls. Of course, I seen him for the next 3 years, plenty of times. I would end up going to the drug program after being there 6, 7 months, so I wasn't in that building no more. So, matter of fact, I'll be honest. I'll tell you what happened. I never even shit in that bit. Very few times. If I did, it was that time in the morning, and I went to a different bathroom because the third story where all the inmates were. First story was TV rooms and shit. I don't even remember what the second floor was because I wasn't on it. Probably inmates too. I never went there too much. Kind of always tried to stay in my lane. This place is so big. And then when I got to the drug program, I didn't even really mess around that much. But I went to other buildings. I would, because I worked in the kitchen. I wouldn't eat shit in the kitchen. I would go to the education. After 4 o'clock, there was nobody in there till 5. And that's what I did every day. That was my schedule. You would see me, 4 o'clock count would happen. They would call Child Hall. You would see Jakowski going over to the damn, whether I had the shit or not. I'm going over to the education building and sit on the toilet. There was nobody there. It was perfect. It was peaceful. And that's how I ended up doing it the next damn almost 3 years, 32 months over that one incident. Because that one incident taught me that shit could go bad fast and it could happen on the toilet. Where you don't want shit to happen. You just want shit to go. So if you get in trouble, you want to commit that crimes, man, it's never fun to shit. The worst situation I ever shit at was the annex in Nueces County Jail, which, if you don't know, is in Corpus Christi, Texas. And they had, you walked into it's a pod, like 100-man pod, and it's wide open, real big. You can see all the way to the back of this thing. And you walk through, and there's a space, there's a little bookshelf, there's a little basketball area, and then it opens up, and there's all these bunk beds. And then you go just a little bit past that, and there's 2 phones on either side of the wall, and then there's 6 showers and 6 toilets, no dividers, no nothing. So you could be taking the shit on that first toilet next to the dude that's on the phone watching 6 people take a shower. And there's a guard in the thing, so you got to wipe your ass, man. So in that situation, I was in there for like 100 and some odd days. I just waited 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning where everybody's sleeping. You learn to adjust to the situations. The problem is you're in jail or prison, and there ain't nothing that you should be adjusted to in real life. Adjust to the situations out here so you don't have to find out what the hell it is in there, because it ain't worth it. It sucks all day, every day. I don't give a fuck if it's the best day. The worst day out here is better than any day that you could have in jail. That's the story for today, man. If you can, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. It's free. Just let YouTube know that you're willing to rock with me when I drop videos. It'd be greatly appreciated. Until next time, folks.